Hey beautiful, welcome to my channel. I'm High Priestess Elif and I welcome you to evolve with me. Today we're doing a pick a pile. Okay, we're going to do 3 piles as usual. And we're going to look at what you need to know about money, what you need to know about your love life. Okay, we're looking at, regardless of where you find yourself right now, we're going to look at the energy, the message that comes through for you. Okay, so you can pick a pile between, a number between 1, 2, and 3. You can take a pause, welcome your guides and keepers into the space, ask them to guide you through the numbers, and trust your intuition. All right. You've entered a sacred space. The archangels in the north, south, east, and west have their sacred flames burning. I give thanks to my guides and keepers and your guides and keepers for helping me to see what I need to see right now to bring you the confirmation, the validation, and the clarity that you need. Okay, let's begin. Pile 1. Okay. Pile 1, let's take a look at what is happening for you in the area of love. All right. The Empress. Okay, the Empress speaks about you elevating in your status. Okay. You have elevated, you are breaking new grounds where you might have been dabbling in the realm of toxic relationships, challenges around honor, appreciation, being seen, truly being seen in your relationships. The Empress is about taking care of yourself, self-care, and allowing your empire to flourish as a result of that. A deep understanding that in order to nurture, nourish anything in your life that you care about, you have to be willing to tend to your own needs first, to acknowledge your own needs first, and to fill your own cups. There is a sense of value around you that is definitely changing how your romantic partners see you. And whether this is something that you are looking forward to or something that you've been manifesting intentionally or unintentionally, there is this energy of new love coming in for you. New love in the relationship with yourself, new love in partnerships, and this love just flowing into your empire, into the family, those around you. So there is a sense of appreciation and value that comes in towards you, pile 1, that is going to shine a beautiful radiant light on everything that you care about. You might have been, you could be single at this time as well, or you could just have been more focused on building yourself, working on yourself, self-regulating, tending to your own needs, filling your cups, doing the things you love once again. But there is a deeper understanding of your sovereignty and the role that you play in your relationship with this thing called life. And so when it comes to love, there's definitely an elevation. Whether you see it in the conditions of your life yet or not, there is a shift. All right, pile 1. Let's take a look at what is happening for pile 1 when it comes to money. Wherever you find yourself right now, what's coming in towards you? Thank you, Spirit. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. You've got more abundance coming in. I feel like I'm doing this reading just after the 999 portal. So this 9 of Cups really resonates with this energy. You have purged and let go of a lot of just giving your power away and wasting energy. You are in greater alignment with your wish fulfillment than you've ever been before. And there is an abundance coming in that is based on alignment when it comes to your money here. So there is more flow. And this is your wish fulfillment, what it is that you've been trying to manifest financially, what it is that you've been wanting to build, how it is you want to feel around your money. That's what's coming in for you, pile one. So I feel like this pile has done a lot of work. There's been a lot of activations, a lot of growth here for you. And even if things have not gone the way that you would have hoped of late, just before a major breakthrough, things can often seem quite dark. But things are about to be revealed to you in a whole new way, where you're going to see that there is an elevation, an increase in your finances, your relationship with money, just manifesting more of your wish fulfillment, and love just being of a higher quality in your experience. Okay, pile one. Let's move on to pile two. What is happening for you in love, pile two? What's coming in for pile two? What's happening for pile two in love and relationship right now? What is the energy? Hangman. All right, and yeah. So some of you, pile two, you already know, you can sense that a painful ending is approaching. Things have been stagnant in love and relationship for you. This is you feeling stuck. This is you feeling like you can't get out of a cycle. There is something that you've been giving attention to, holding space for, entertaining, that is not a match to where it is you want to go. It's been taking up space and draining unnecessary energy, also keeping you stuck in a loop. And that's about to come to an end so that you can be set free from this stagnation. This is you holding on to things that do not serve you, that is keeping you stuck, whether that is in your beliefs, your perceptions, perhaps being stuck on what you were committed to seeing as an outcome and it hasn't worked out that way, and not wanting to acknowledge that things are better the way they are. Things are better the way they are. So there's this judging, this resentment around how things are playing out. And instead of seeing and acknowledging it as, okay, well, that means I've got to set it free and let it go, you're still holding on. You're still adamant about creating the outcome that you want. I'm going to maintain, I'm going to stick to the very same things that I've always done. I'm going to keep the relationships. I'm going to keep entertaining the same kind of pattern cycles. I'm going to keep doing what I've always done, expecting a new version of myself. And the universe is saying, no, let go of that. So when it comes to love and relationship, there is a feeling of stagnation. I feel like if you're in a relationship, you you're not able to appreciate what you're engaging in, and yet you're still engaging in it, hoping for a different outcome. And some of you are with someone who just doesn't appreciate you, who's constantly looking back. Somebody is constantly looking back here and making a comparison and like, oh, it should be better. Is this good enough? There is a lack of appreciation here that is causing so much stagnation. If you're not in a relationship, that's the kind of energy that you've been entertaining. All right. So, I don't feel like it's something you want, but there is going to be an ending of something that you've grown far too attached to, your ego's too attached to it, and you've got to let it go. It's leaving your reality. It's going to be painful for you, but it is what is needed. All right. What's happening for pile two when it comes to money? What's coming in for pile 2? What is the energy available to pile 2 when it comes to their relationship with money? Ace of Swords. Right. A new beginning, a new idea, new perspective, a new way of looking at money, a new way of viewing money. That's going to change a lot for you. It's going to change. And Spirit is giving me a message about changing careers, changing your profession, changing how you see yourself in the workplace. So there's a change happening, like there's a restructuring year of perhaps maybe taking a course, changing your career in a major way, learning a new skill, and that taking you in a new direction. But your perception of money, you're aware that that money is different to what you thought it was. There's more to money, and that is evolving. So that new perspective, that new curiosity about money is going to change your relationship with money in a very positive and profound way. So go for it. If you've been thinking about doing a course, changing your career, redirecting, take that leap. Take that leap of faith. It's going to be life-changing for you. If you've been thinking of doing some courses around manifestation, learning the law of attraction when it comes to money, if you've been thinking of doing a course on financial stability and abundance, whatever it is that you've been feeling called to around money, go for it. All right. Or if there's a new opportunity that you wondering, is this going to be the right thing for me? It's so very different. I'm going to be starting over. I'm going to have to learn everything from scratch. Well, how lovely, how wonderful to be able to start again. When you start anew, when you start to fill in a new grid, you don't have all this preconceived notions and assumptions. So you are more open to have positive expectations, to have a fresh perspective, to learning, and not to be stuck and resistant because you feel like you know everything there is to know about what you've already been doing. So sometimes starting something new is the best thing you can do. Right, let's move on to pile 3. What's happening for pile 3 when it comes to love and relationship? Eight of Swords. Okay, so you're really struggling when it comes to your just what you've been experiencing in relationships. If you're in a relationship, you are not sure that this is where you want to be anymore. Eight of Swords is about mental turmoil. You don't feel happy in this relationship. You might be in a very volatile, toxic kind of relationship. It's really making you question your value and whether you're doing the right thing. If you're not, if it might not be that the relationship's reflecting anything extreme to you, but you might just be questioning. Maybe you're going through some things and you're reevaluating whether you still feel excited about this relationship. Is this still what you want? Is this a fit for you still? You might be going through hormonal or life changes that are really making you question the value of the relationship that you're in, or the kinds of relationships that you've given energy to. If you're single, that you're really doing introspection, asking the questions like, why am I single? Why have I not found love? Is there something wrong with me? Is there something that I've been doing or haven't been doing? Should I just be okay with being on my own? Because I'm not, mentally, whether you're feeling You're feeling really lonely whether you're in a relationship or not. That's what I'm picking up here. And it is because you're manifesting something, you're closing the gap here. You're closing a gap, and there's an exciting new beginning that's coming in. So it might be an opportunity to travel for work or with girlfriends or to do something different. That's really going to help you to process. And to process all of these questions that have been surfacing and to come to some sort of clarity around, to give space to answers, to give space to the answers. And in the meantime, you can start traveling and doing that where you are by reading books and being creative and allowing yourself to escape from the mind for a period of time, because the answers are not there. They're not there. They're just driving you crazy in the meantime. What's happening for, travel. What's happening for pile 2 when it comes to money? The World popped out. But I'm going to pull another card because I didn't pull that one. Well, confirmation, 6 of Swords. Okay, so an opportunity either in your current workplace or another, or with business for travel. 6 of Swords is about leaving where you are. So you might have to go and live in another city, another town, another country for some time for work. This is exactly what you need. With this comes a sense of adventure and a sense of finding yourself, rediscovering your connection to and your passion for life and for what you do, which brings a sense of fulfillment when it comes to your relationship with money and career. So if you're wondering about whether or not that might be a mistake or you would regret it, this is exactly what you need. Trust the process. With the 6 of Swords, it is Spirit is guiding you here. Trust the process. Appreciate the guidance. Go with it. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and that it gives you clarity about how you want to navigate things moving forward. If you'd like to get a personal reading, you're welcome to contact me. My email is in the description box below. I do offer spiritual life coaching as well to help you to navigate these things. Like, what is it? Why am I here? How is this meant to serve me? And what is the best way to get into alignment so that I let in and allow the best, all the flow from the universe, all the opportunity that the universe is offering right now. If you want to get in touch, email is in the description box below. Whatever you do, do what's best for you. Love and light. And I will see you next time. Bye now.